It's week 11 of the NFL, and we'll see the Colts' creative quarterback. He's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Colts and the Titans, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
Our coverage of the NFL has brought us to one of the league's most recognizable homes, Lucas Oil Stadium, opened in 2008 here in Indianapolis. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And here we go from Indy. Return coming from the 6. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's brought down after a short gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win, and he sends this away. No return on that punt, and the Colts will take over. So now the Colts getting their first opportunity on offense in this game. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. Well, he reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
It is caught left side. They get 27 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Setting up a throw. He finds Woods. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. 2nd and 1. Gets this to Woods. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. First give of the game to the LSU product. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. They're running again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. 3rd time's the charm. He gets it again. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Colts have a great first drive and get the game's first points. No doubt about that one, Brock. They soften that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays. But when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Well, these guys have really started this game well, Brock. The defense looked good. Offense did their part until ran into a little hiccup there on the two-point conversion.
Can you help me understand something, Kate?
I'll try.
Because I hear all these baseball guys all the time talk about, well, the result wasn't there, but the process was right. Well, the result wasn't there, but the process was right. And that's what I hear with these same decisions, too. Well, we didn't get the result, but the process was right. How do you know the process was right? Just kick the extra point.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board.
His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Tyjae Spears. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Pickett. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Pickett will look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Ryan Stonehouse back out there again to punt it away. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And he stays under this one. Wow, great punt. Unexpected fair catch at the 5. The Colts and their running back about to get back to work. And that touchdown on their opening drive, more of what we've come to expect from him this season. You can see he's one of the league's best at finding the end zone thus far. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jarvis Brownlee there to make that play. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. You're working quickly here. Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back-to-back carries here. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Titans. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now, following the turnover. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. All right, set now, 1st and 10. The screen pass falls incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Pickett set to pass. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. So some time to maybe... Now it's Matthew Wright for this field goal try. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Prater puts it through. And that cuts the lead in half, down to 3.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Gamble now on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Finds Woods. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Working quickly here. To throw here on first down. He puts some power on a deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Back to pass on 1st and 10. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Cut out left. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could.
And he will get into the end zone for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 9-point advantage. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Colts make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw on their last drive aren't going to move. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. He's in trouble and they bring him down again. And the defense comes through and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he'll haul in this punt. Fair catch made at the 45-yard line. The Colts and this running back headed back out for a new series. They came into this game on a 5-game win streak and currently in control of what could be a 6th straight victory. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Everybody rushing back to the line. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That one finds Josh Downs. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. They're set up at the 35 now. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he made the most of his running room on that one, getting it down to the 27. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. From the 27. Hauled in left side. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down from the red zone. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roger McCreary takes it away. And the Titans are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw, Pickett. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They've got a man in motion. Here he is on third and long. Caught by Flowers. Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. And he'll take in the fair catch just above the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ticketing by Pierce. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Give now to the running back. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Another carry for him. Is in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow their lead just before halftime. He's throwing for it. And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. Notice the first time they tried it, but this time, Brock, the 2-point conversion is successful.
Just felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a 2-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
The Titans ready to take over on offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. It's caught, Ferguson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Finding Flowers. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw is Pickett. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Ferguson's got it. Complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Still sticking with the passing game. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they touch him down. Looks to be about 4 yards short of the 6. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing it again here. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Campbell now on the return. The Colts back out on offense. Their running back headed out. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. They go play action on first. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. Play action on first down. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes this down to the 10 before hitting the sideline. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts get more points to end a lopsided first half. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. That's the third time they've gone for two, and now their second conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all three of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, some adjustments in store, no doubt about that. They're headed to the locker room trailing as he kneels to end this first half. We're to the halfway point from Indianapolis. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Right up the gut. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Hand off to the back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's going to throw this one. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing now on first down. Chased out to his right. Now he takes it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Offense in the hurry up now. To throw it on first down. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. 2nd and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 3rd and long for him here. He's throwing deep to the left side. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. Really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run now on 2nd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside, defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. Once again, Colts lining up and attempting to. Now looking to throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Well, they don't get it, but just the choice to go for it there, Brock. As I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of fuming, a little steam coming out of the head. I'm sure you and many others maybe aren't a fan of that call.
I don't feel like I'm that old. I really don't.
You don't look that old.
Well, thank you. But yeah, this still just gets...
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Complete out to the right side. And this one doesn't go far. 2nd down now, 7 to go. On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Across the 45 and still going. 20, 15. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans start the 2nd half with some needed points. Najee Harris, the touchdown. Right there to tack on the point after. And the Titans make it an 18-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. The home teams returning their offense and this running back to the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Here's 2nd and 2. Oh, put some heat on this deep. He's got it at the 30. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Working quickly here. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown. Brock, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the set. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Colts pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
This one's caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. They'll try and punch it in. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play.
Offside, defense.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. It's 2nd and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. So here's the Colts offense as they line up for another 2-point try. He's throwing for it! And the 2-point pass falls incomplete. They tried to get aggressive, but it doesn't work. Ooh, whether they got it or not there, Brock, not going to make too many friends going for 2 in that situation.
Yeah, sure felt less about whether they're successful or not, and more just about the fact they don't care. I'll tell you what, they may forget about it. Those guys on the other side, they won't. And they'll remember it the next time they line up against each other.
So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. Hits a seam at the 40. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans take a small chunk off that lead. It's a Tyjae Spears touchdown. Extra point try is good by Wright. And the Titans will trail by 25. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Gamble now on the return. The Colts ready to take the... They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jerome Baker has it. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Finds him on the slant. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 17. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. A very active quarter for us. This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Now Pickett. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. To throw, Pickett. And they won't do it, so that falls incomplete on 4th down. The drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll get it up to the 44. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. They'll throw on 1st. And the deep ball falls incomplete. Looking for Michael Pittman Jr. on that throw. So it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Finds Woods. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure Coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He puts some power on it. He's got it inside the 10. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. Those As they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of...
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Titans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for two. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board and really show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Completed to Flowers. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
From the 37. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those moments that I am just at a loss for words. We just saw a record-tying 12th sack in this ball game. And it really is on two sides of it. On one side of it offensively, well, this has been impossible to block these guys. But, Kate, I have got to celebrate what we're seeing defensively. Just the 6th.
Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Colts pick it up. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
You know what separates good defenses from great? Good defenses find a way to get off the field. Great defenses find a way to take the ball away. What a great play to set their offense up with some mojo.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Plowing up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice run and some extra effort. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points. Once again, Colts lining up and attempting two. Pass play coming here. And the call to go for it not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Now this offense ready to head back out. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll send their tight end right. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just fling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Now here's Pickett. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. And the Colts have it as he records the first interception of his young career. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Going ground on 1st and goal. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Offside. Defense.
Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call.
Offside. Defense.
Got to the end zone with a free play, so they will, of course, decline offsides and take the points.
That penalty is declined.
So here's the Colts offense as they line up for another 2-point try. Here's a throw. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. All right, I think I already know the answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Game well decided. How does a former player like yourself feel about that decision?
Yeah, whatever you think your answer is, Kate, you're right. I don't think there's anybody that likes this, and I don't think it really is a case when you're up this big. You're just trying to embarrass your opponent, and you better be careful.
The offense getting set to go. And Brock, I know the goal is always points every drive, but I think just as big a goal, got to play clean football here. You cannot give it away for a 3rd consecutive possession.
Yeah, we call that rebuilding some confidence in yourself as a group, right? Just to execute without the mistakes. Pros, you can shake off a turnover with ease, but back-to-back, even the seasoned vets have a little trouble getting past that.
Pickett set to pass. That finds he takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And the Colts pick it up. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts getting closer to their 10th win of the season. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. They're going play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Colts throwing 6 more on the blowout. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Now outruns their offense to take over. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Pickett to throw. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And the Colts pick it up. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing off the play fake here. Touchdown, Indianapolis. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
All right, I might have understood this a couple of touchdowns ago. At this point, I'm not sure you can find much justification for going for 2, but they did, and that landslide grows bigger still.
Kate, does this feel personal to you?
Yeah, it does.
It does, right? This feels personal, and honestly, I'm having a flashback to Pete Carroll, Jim Harbaugh, USC, Stanford. After the game, when those two went out on the field, like, what's your deal? What's your deal? What's your deal? Keep the camera rolling because this handshake's going to be rather interesting.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Putting the tight end in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. To throw is Pickett. That one's cut along the left sideline. Still going inside the 35. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Gamble now on the return. He's stopped on the return at the 27. His offense headed out. And I guess they've had enough of this possession. They've got the punter out there on 1st down. Back out runs their offense. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. They've got 1st down from the 31. Pickett will look to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future, and they had somebody there waiting for it that time.
And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown by tacking on 2 more to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Fielded at the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Their offense ready to take the field now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. Back to the air following the pick 6. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the set. Finding Flowers. At the 20. And it won't matter in the end. but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Titans putting up points in a game decided. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans cut into the lead by another point. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And no, you're not seeing things wrong, folks. They are, in fact, lining up to punt on first down. And he doesn't put much height or distance on this one. And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Back now, pressure on its way. Got a man, Spears has it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil.